Ford never built a modern-day GTHO, but if it did, then this is probably what it would have created. This is the Premcar Holy Grail, and it's a V8 Falcon turned up to 11. The Holy Grail is actually an upgrade package. Added to any supercharged V8 Falcon, it lifts power by 40% and torque by 30%, giving this four-door family car as much grunt as a Ferrari 488. There are lots of people out there that can turn the wick up and give you lots of power, but there's always the risk that it will turn your pride and joy into a holy hand grenade. What makes the Holy Grail kit different is that it's the work of Premcar, the people who originally developed the 5-litre supercharged V8 for the Falcon. At around 25 grand for the engine alone, it's not cheap. But Premcar says that the Holy Grail package has been developed to the same standard as those required by a manufacturer program. Had Ford pressed the go button on a modern GTHO, it's likely that it would have had a very similar engine to this. It doesn't initially overwhelm you with power for a couple of reasons. Firstly, its manners are impeccable, without a cough or hesitation anywhere through the rev range. Secondly, most of the power is up high. Send the tacho needle all the way to 7,000 RPM and the world becomes a blur. A riot of supercharger whine and V8 roar. It is brutally fast. Unsurprisingly, Premcar recommends you upgrade the rest of the car to match its massive grunt. Our test car has wider rubber all-round, sticky Michelin tyres and suspension developed by Premcar alongside Melbourne company Shockworks. The boss of Shockworks used to help Ford with chassis development, as did the Holy Grail test driver, our friend John Bow. You sense a theme here? The very people Ford tasked with making fast Falcons have created their vision of the ultimate version. And this is the best Falcon I've ever driven. The new tyres give it much better grip, and the suspension delivers an excellent balance between ride and handling, though it can easily be adjusted more one way or the other. There are inherent Falcon shortcomings that can't be overcome. There's not much steering feedback, there's quite a lot of road noise, and the interior isn't that flash. But there's no doubt the Premcar package vastly improves the Falcon's overall performance. Not everyone will get this car, but then with only 100 kits available, not everyone needs to. There are cheaper ways to access this much grunt, but if you're a Ford fan who's always dreamed of a modern GTHO, then the Premcar Holy Grail is as close as you're ever going to get.